Hello everyone, greeting from Superworks. In today's video, we are going to explore the SuperTrack productivity policy and how you can use it to monitor and enhance productivity in your team. Whether you are a manager or a part of a team, this guide will help you to understand how to track applications, websites, and employee activity effectively. So let's get started. So to create a productivity policy, first of all, you just have to click on this setting buttons. Then in the web and app settings, here we have the option to create a productivity policy. So SuperTrack is a powerful tool that tracks all website and application used by employees during their working hours. The goal is to balance productivity with flexibility, giving managers insight while allowing employees to work efficiently. In SuperTrack, you can create productivity policy for each department. For example, for the human resource team, LinkedIn might be considered a productive tool because recruiters use it to source candidates. Similarly, for marketing, LinkedIn could also be a productive part. However, for teams like sales or operations, LinkedIn might not be relevant, so it may not be marked as productive. This way, you can customize productivity rules based on each department works. So, let's say if I want to create one new productive policy for any department, first of all I just have to click on this add button, then I have to mention the policy name, and then I have to mention the description, and then I have to select the websites or application from the existing list. You can mark each as productive or unproductive for each department. Right now there is an option to view unrated websites and application. These are the tools or sites that employees have accessed but are not yet categorized under the productive policy. Here how it works. Let's say an employee visits a website that has not been included in the productive policy. Let's take an example of studio.youtube.com. This website is automatically added to all the departments, but it remains unrated initially, meaning it neither be productive nor unproductive. Now, if we go into a specific department, let's talk about operations. So for that, first of all, I just have to go in the productive policy, and then I just have to click on the edit button. Then I have to search for that particular website which is unrated. Then I have to go in the search bar and I have to search for that website. So as you can see, currently studio.youtube.com is neither be productive nor unproductive. So for this operation department, let's say if I want to make this website unproductive, so I will just have to click on this unproductive button, and then I just have to click on the save button. So it will only apply to that department only. Then we can go back to unrated webs and application and bulk set YouTube as productive for all other departments. This way it's unproductive for operations but productive for all other teams. So once I confirm this, the productive policy updates accordingly across departments. This shows how unrated website and department specific policies interact seamlessly, giving managers full control over tracking productivity. Now let's talk about categorize web and application. This is the powerful feature that has the ability to create categories for website and application. For instance, you could have categories like AI tools, social media, development tools, or anything specific to your team. Here how it works. When you click on this plus button, then you have to mention the policy name, or you can mention for which category you want to make that policy, and then you have to mention the description. Now let's say you are creating this policy for AI. So here in search bar, first of all the websites which is inside the AI, let's say I want ChatGPT, so I will be just clicking on this ChatGPT. So whenever any employee is going to use the ChatGPT, so I will get the trigger, like it is interrelated with the behavior alerts policy which we will be discussing in the next video. You can apply this to both website and application, giving you complete control over monitoring and classifications. This feature is designed to balance productivity and freedom. Employee can use the tool they need responsibly while managers can ensure that work hours are focused and productive. It's a win-win for everyone. So that's a quick overview of the SuperTrack productivity policy, including how to classify applications, set categories, and monitor employees' activity responsibly. In the next video, we will be discussing about how behavior alerts policy works. Thank you for watching and see you in the next video.